Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Empress Tarot 3333. I hope you all are doing well. Today we'll be doing a pick a card reading on what's coming in your love life next. There are two cards for you to choose from. As you can see, this is card 1, pile 1, which is soulmates, and this is card 2, pile 2, which is yin and yang. Please close your eyes, meditate on these cards, and if you're interested in paid personal readings, then you can DM me on my Instagram. Also, do not forget to follow me on my TikTok and Instagram page. And if you want tarot card classes, then also you can contact me on my Instagram page. Okay, I'll give you some time, like I'll give you some seconds to focus on these cards, and then we'll proceed to the readings. Okay, I hope you guys are ready. If you choose card 1, pile 1, which is soulmates, then this reading is for you. Okay, let's see what's coming in your love life next. Okay, we have Queen of Swords over here. We have 5 of Wands over here. Queen of Pentacles. And we have the Empress. Okay, so talking about what's coming in your love life next, what I can see is that if you're already in a relationship, then I see that things are not really moving forward in your love life. You both could be getting into a lot of ego clashes, and your person could be behaving extremely rudely, extremely coldly towards you, no matter what you're doing, no matter how much efforts you're putting, no matter how much love you're giving. This person could be behaving extremely rudely and coldly towards you. For the ones who are single, what I can see over here is that you're struggling with your thoughts a lot. You've been through a lot, and some days you feel that love is going to find you, that you are going to find your true love. And there are days when you feel completely hopeless, and you really think about whatever you faced in the past, and that makes you feel like you're never going to find true love in your life. You just feel like your luck when it comes to love is not so good. Okay, so what I can see is that there are some things that you need to work on. You really need to let go of these negative thoughts, and like I'll tell you, so if you're in a relationship and if things are not going well despite of you putting in efforts, then you need to take a step back, and you really need to keep your emotions in place, and you need to like keep your self-respect above your feelings. So if your person is behaving coldly, if they are acting detached, then you need to take a step back. You need to start prioritizing yourself. You need to start focusing on yourself. And if your person is still not doing in the work, if they're still not putting in efforts to make this connection work, and if you're the only one taking load of this connection, then you just need to let this person go. And for the ones who are single, if you're struggling with your thoughts, if you feel like love is not going to come in your life, then you need to stop allowing the past to plague you. The past is gone. Focus on the lessons that you learned. Focus on what you want and what you do not want in your next partner or in your love life next. And just see the ways in which you can make yourself better by focusing on the lessons, and treat yourself well first. Treat yourself well. Stop talking so negatively to yourself, because you tend to be very critical of yourself. You need to stop doing that, because what I can see over here is that you wish good for others. You wish kindness and love to others, and you think good about others, but when you come to yourself, but when it comes to yourself, you become your own big enemy. So you need to stop doing that. You need to start seeing how powerful and how beautiful you are inside and out, because you have a lot of love to offer to this world, and you have a lot of love to give others, but you need to give that love to yourself, and you really need to feel safe and secure and worthy of yourself first. Whoever loses you, it's their loss, it's never your loss. So you need to understand that if people cannot match your level of loyalty, of love, then it is because they are unworthy of it. It's not because you are unworthy of it. So you really need to see your love as something sacred and something powerful, and something that not everybody deserves. Okay, so let's see what's coming in your love life next. So these are the things that you really need to work on, because you've been holding on to a lot of grudges, you've been holding on to the past, you've been holding on to like situations that are no longer serving you. So you need to release it, because that is creating blockages in your love life. And what I can see over here is that you're really struggling to be alone right now. Like, you could be struggling to be alone, you could be afraid of being alone, and you could be like in a lot of like self-sabotaging thoughts where you feel like you're never going to find the right person for you. You are afraid that you'll be single for the rest of your life. So you really need to let these negative thoughts go. I can see that there are options around you, there are a lot of people who want to get to know you, who want to talk to you, but right now you need to work on yourself, because even if you proceed to date somebody, I do not see things working out. I do not see you attracting people who match your level of energy and vibration. And it is because you need to choose yourself first. You need to prioritize yourself first. And you really need to work on your mindset right now. You need to stop waiting for other people to come in and complete you and to validate you and to make you happy. Stop attaching your happiness to another person or to another like situation. You need to stop doing that, because as long as you're doing that, you will keep attracting people that are going to treat you like an option, that are going to mirror the energy that you are in. So you need to work on that. Like, you really need to work on that. And for those of you who are already in a relationship or in a situationship, this person is treating you like an option. This person is not prioritizing you. Despite of being with this person, you feel extremely lonely. So you really need to make this decision of letting them go, no matter how tough it is, no matter how scary it is, no matter how afraid or uncertain you are if you're ever going to find somebody or not. You are already lonely in this situationship with this person, so it's better to be alone and work on yourself and focus on your growth and attract somebody who matches your level of energy and vibration. Because right now I can see that there are a lot of blockages in your love life. Firstly, it comes to you not respecting yourself and you not having enough love for yourself, and you self-sacrificing and people pleasing and trying to make others happy at the cost of your own happiness. And you like talking extremely negatively to yourself, you thinking extremely negatively about yourself, you having a very poor low esteem and low self-worth. So you need to work on that. Also, you need to let that fear of you being alone go. Okay, you need to come in this energy. You need to come in this energy where you're content, you're happy, you're like living life on your own. Then you will be able to attract the right person for you, the person who is for you, who matches your energy, who matches your vibration. But as long as you are focusing on the negatives of life, as long as you're staying in situations that are not good for you, staying with people that are not adding value to your life, whether it's a romantic relationship, whether it's a platonic relationship, you're only causing delays. So there are blockages in your love life right now, but as you work through it, you will be able to attract true love, because that is written in your destiny. But right now you're not ready, and right now this period is for you to completely invest in yourself and work on your goals and work on your self confidence and work on your self esteem. So stop worrying about what others think about you, how others see you, and start focusing more on how you see yourself, how you are going to treat yourself, how you are going to move forward with your life. That is something that is extremely important over here. And once you start doing that, once you start leveling up, then you'll be able to attract good things and true love in your life as well. But because that is written in your destiny, that is there for you. But in order for you to reach that, you have to work on yourself first. You have to release all this negativity that is plaguing you and your love life right now. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Please leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe to my channel. Good night. Okay, for the ones who chose card 2, pile 2, which is yin and yang, see. Let's see what's coming in your love life next. Okay, we have Queen of Cups. We have Seven of Swords. We have Devil. Six of Swords. Okay, so talking about what's coming in your love life next, what I want to tell you is that you are extremely loving, you have a very healing energy, and you give to other people. Like, you have rarely received anything in return, but you're a giver and you do that unconditionally. But the problem is that you really lack boundaries and you tend to disrespect yourself a lot of times, due to which other people get a chance to walk all over you and disrespect you. So I can see that there could be somebody particular who is very on and off from your life, who is who is deceiving you, who is using you. Like, this person could be extremely attracted towards you and this person could be very lustful towards you, but when it comes to like actually giving commitment and actually giving love, this person tends to like take a step back, and this person tends to avoid necessary conversations. This person avoids taking responsibility of this connection of you, of your emotions. They're very selfish, self-centered. So for some of you, you're dealing with somebody like this, or for others of you, you have dealt with such people in the past, and that has really made you question your confidence, that has really made you question your worth. It has really put a very like it has put a very big impact on your confidence. So right now you need to focus on your healing. You need to focus on your healing. You need to, if you are already with such person who is deceiving you, who is not committing to you, who's very on and off from your life, who is very good with their words but they're not doing anything action wise, because you seem to be not happy, like you're not emotionally content, you're not emotionally fulfilled with this person. If you're already like still stuck, if you're not letting go of it, then you need to let that go. You need to let that go, because that is only creating blockages in your love life. And if you have this habit of attracting such people, if you have dealt with a lot of these types of people in your life, then now you have to work on your healing. You need to stop attaching your happiness and your love and your life on other people, and you need to give that love to yourself unconditionally, because the way you think and feel about yourself, the way you treat yourself, is what gets reflected back to you. So if you have attracted non-committal people, emotionally unavailable people, people who treated you like an option, then that is because you are carrying that energy within yourself, where you are not committing to yourself or your growth, where you are not treating yourself well, where you are treating yourself like an option, where you put other people's happiness above yours, and you tend to like people please and self sacrifice and burn yourself in order for others to be warm. So you need to stop doing that. You really need to let your old self go. You really need to let these people, these memories go, and you need to move towards this new chapter of your life. Focus on the lessons that you learned, focus on what you learned from it and grow from it. Then only will you be able to attract something good for you. Because if you're not learning from it, and if you keep repeating that same pattern of overgiving and not receiving anything in return over and over again, then without learning, then you will keep repeating that same cycle over and over again until and unless you learn. So the universe is asking you to learn right now. The universe is asking you to not focus on love and to focus on yourself for a while. Like, you tend to have a lot of attachment issues, and the reason why, if somebody gives you a little bit of attention, then you become all gaga over them, is because you rarely have left any love for yourself. So you really need to start choosing yourself. You need to stop waiting to be picked, or you need to stop waiting to be chosen by somebody else, and you need to start choosing yourself. You need to start prioritizing yourself, because you always attract people, or you are dealing with somebody who is lying to you, who is not being honest to you, who's treating you like an option. But what you're not understanding is that these people and these situations are reflecting the energy that you have within yourself, and showing you what you need to work on. And what you need to work on is, you need to work on loving yourself and prioritizing yourself and choosing yourself, and not waiting for other people's validation, not waiting for other people to come in and love you. Love yourself first, then only will you be able to attract the right person, the right connection in your life, because true love is written in your destiny and you will get there. But for that, you will have to work on yourself. There's no way around it. If you keep settling for less, then that is what you'll get. You get what you settle for. So if you keep settling for the bare minimum, if a small conversation makes you happy, if you go gaga all over, like somebody giving you a little bit of attention, and you start pouring everything of you onto them, then you need to work on it. You need to work on it. You need to work on your self-worth. You really need to start treating yourself like a priority, and walk away from anything that makes you feel like an option. Because you are heading, like with the Six of Swords and the Six of Pentacles, you are heading towards people that are going to value you, a relationship that is going to be mutual, that is going to be equal. But for that, you need to heal first. And I'm not just talking about relationships, but I'm talking about friendships as well. Anything that is one sided, you need to walk away from it, so that you can attract people and situations that are good for you, people and situations that are healthy. In order for you to have a healthy relationship with somebody else, you need to have a healthy relationship with with yourself first, which you do not have at this time. Like, I'll be honest, I'll be extremely honest, you really need to work on yourself. You need to stop giving chances to people that are not there for you, that keep repeating the same mistake over and over again. So you really need to start seeing people for who they are and how they treat you, instead of how you treat them, how you make them feel. You need to respect and love yourself, then only will you be able to attract things and situations that are good for you. So you really need to take a step back and be okay being alone for a while, because anyways, even if you're surrounded by a lot of people, you do feel lonely, you do feel alone, because these people, like, if you are surrounded with people, then these people are not making you feel good. These people are treating you like an option anyway. So you really need to take a step back, and you need to start prioritizing yourself and focusing on yourself, then only will you be able to attract good things. Otherwise, this cycle will keep repeating, with you not getting anything in return, with you being sad and lonely forever. So you need to stop doing that, because the universe is not punishing you, you are punishing yourself. Like, seriously, you are punishing yourself by showing the universe that you do not deserve any good thing, that you do not want any good thing, because you are not respecting yourself, you are not valuing yourself. And the universe helps those who help themselves. The universe gives love to those who love themselves. So please work on it, because you are worthy of a lot. You are worthy of a lot of love, and you do deserve everything that you give out. But you need to start believing in that, and you need to start acting accordingly as well. So remove anything that is toxic. Stop giving chances to people that are good with their words, but that are not showing changes with their action. Okay, be okay with losing people and situations for a while. Be okay being alone. Work on yourself, work on your standards. Be there for yourself. Be your own best friend, be your own motivator, be your own guide. Stop waiting for anybody else to come in and save you. Save yourself, and see how all that goodness gets multiplied back to you, and just see how many good people you attract, the true love that you will attract because of it. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Please leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe to my channel. Good night.